Here's a spreadsheet for the calculations of the expense plan. We have entered annual spend values for some categories and the last year's spend values for the same categories. Now we want to calculate the monthly spend value for each category. To insert a formula in an Excel sheet, we can write it directly in an active cell or in the formula bar. Start writing with an equal sign and be sure not to start with a space in order not to be expected as a text content. Then write the formula, which is the annual spend value over 12. Select a cell to be referenced to the formula and watch that its borderline color changes. Then write the division sign and write 12 and check mark. This is the result. To copy this formula to the other cells, drag it by the fill handle to the other cells. Now we want to calculate the percent change for each category. The formula is annual spend value minus last year's spend value over last year's spend value. Start writing with an equal sign, and we need some operators like parentheses. Then we select or reference the cell, which is C3, and its borderline color changes. Write the minus sign in the formula cell and select the other cell and close the parentheses. Then write the division sign and reference the divisor sign, the divisor value from the cell and check mark. And this is the value. To copy this formula to the other cells, drag it by the fill handle to the other cells. Now we want to calculate the total of each column. We can add each cell individually to the other cells. First start with the equal sign and select first cell and write the plus sign. Second cell and the plus sign. The third cell, and so on to the last cell. And check mark. And this is the result. We can copy the formula to the right to the other cells. Now we can calculate the total percent change from this formula. Copy this formula to the last cell, and this is the percent